Hello people, welcome back to my channel. As you may see, yeah, I wanted to react to the album also because somebody asked me to, and as there were like many people coming back to my channel with the last reaction, I was like, people seem to like really wanting me to do this, and therefore I'm back and I take a listen to the whole album. I did not until now, you know, it was just CHOOM, and I'm always like, if there's content, even if I want to because I love the girls and would like also support them in private, like their videos and everything on Instagram and stuff like that, I'm like, but I want to save it for the channel, you know? So again, I didn't listen to it at all. I think we do right start to don't stretch it for too long, you know, because it's like 4 songs, therefore we'll jump in. And the first track is Moon. Let's see.
I'm the moon, but I'm tired and I'm on the loose. Salabim, salabam, salaboom.
Salabim, salabam, salaboom? Really?
I'm the moon, I'm the moon, I'm the moon. Fuck the games, night vision. Where we gonna end up? It's a bit in.
Wisecracker, Isa.
Go figure. But if you're killing my mood, good be done. Eyes in my face, you're gonna need to keep up with the pace. The body on the beat. When you with the crack of dawn, you keep on raving, you keep on raving, Come on down, but you're not just again.
Ooh.
In your heart, leave a mark. I'm the moon, but I'm dead and I'm down on the loose.
Wow. Wait.
I'm the queen of the tide and the youth. I'm the moon, I'm the moon, I'm the moon, I'm the moon. But I'm dead and I'm down on the loose. I'm the queen of the tide and the youth. I'm the moon, I'm the moon, I'm the moon. Charismatic.
These like horny trumpet kind of sounds that sound like elephant cries. It's just, you know, it's just, I don't know. And there was also this kind of like, I always say cowbells. Do you know what I mean? Like those Klinglong cowbell thingies. You know, in Germany we say Kuhglocken. This weird as sound. And there was this, I don't know how it's called actually, but I love this element in songs though. And I think it was like about the 90s or something, with like rap and stuff like that and R&B from that timeline, where it was used pretty often, this kind of element. I don't know how it's called, but it kind of sounds like cowbells, you know? I mean, this one here, you hear it in the beginning. Where was it? Here? In the background is, you know? It's kind of, I don't know. I do like that.
She's down, she's down. I'm in the face, shit, we about to take off. Leave them in the dust, yeah, see you later. Yeah. Out of this bird, I'm off the radar. You wish on the star, then you had these bars. Wish, get in the eye, when we go strutting like Rose. Sitting in hot, that's what we
Wow.
got, that's what we bake, get that dough. Like give me low, shoot for the stars, we in the sky. Friends in the bar, I send a prize, shining my life. Ready, get set, as it's been a fly.
Ooh, there was some fire. I do love me a Ruka and Asa rap, you know, but it kind of is like Asa was sharp and completely on point every time since the beginning, you know. I think I don't want to say that there is not much like going up that stage, you know, like as if she can really expand higher because she is already that good. There always is, you know, she's still young, but she was on such a high level from the beginning. But I also love that Ruka gets much more flowier. Like she also gets like the more like bass kind of tone, you know, like the lower tones kind of. She also expands on her rapping, kind of like getting better, getting more experience and so many other things, and her flow gets so much better, you know. In the beginning, I need to admit that I wasn't really the biggest fan of Ruka's rap though, but it gets much better. Anyway, I love this so far. I don't know why they are the moon, but I do like it. It is different, but I like it sound-wise, you know. I think this can be like a gym kind of pushing song, you know. If you go to the gym, you hit the gym, and this is like the right thing to squat for squatting, you know. I don't know how the sound is like. I just always said it's like a deeper elephant cry kind of, you know. Anyway, it's so stupid. I'm sorry, but I like that so far. I love it. Whoa.
gonna shine bright.
There's a switch up.
Baby, it's our time. If you
That's
wanna
different
ride,
though.
if you wanna ride, if you wanna ride,
Wasn't
if you wanna
expecting
ride,
that.
let's give 'em all, give 'em all, give 'em all a show. Give 'em all and give 'em all, give 'em all that whoa. Baby, I'ma go, it's about to blow, they don't even know. I did this work, if it's taking
Ooh, the girl's chanting again. Well, what do I say? As I just said, this is something like for going to hit the gym and stuff like that. I don't know. I love it. It might not be my favorite of it, but I want to listen through it though before I make like any statement here. So therefore, I quite liked it. We know that already. Do we watch it again? Like I made a music video reaction on it. Do we listen to it? I think not. I listened to it quite some time now. Also rewatched the music video, and you can do that too in my reaction. If you want to look it up, it's down in the description box. And also, like, I think I pin it down in the comments, you know. So therefore, take a look. And I think we go to I like it. So let's start. This sounds country-like. Well, this is so funny, you know? Do you remember when I said there is this kind of like cowbell sound that sounds like that has been used in the 90s pretty often, stuff like that? Which is funny because this woo, wow in the background. I don't know if you hear it. Yeah, wow. Sound that has been used quite often to the time period, 90s, early 2000s and stuff like that. I don't know why they use it so much in this mini album or EP, but they do a lot of these 90s sounds in here, you know? Crazy, crazy. But I'm really amused about how this is like kind of country-like until now. Like they really have this kind of country guitar vibe in the background. Also the kind of like the rhythm of the music, you know? We'll see.
Hey boy, 넌 뭔데 머릿속이 복잡해 내가 고장나버린 듯 Mayday 너 때문에 정신 나간 것 같아 Think I'm falling in love with you
This sounds so much like a 21 song. Like this could have been a 21 song, in my opinion, though, you know. Like I'm a 21 bro, you know, Blackjack. I love 21, but that's not the video here. But yeah, this really sounds like it could have been a 21 song. You know, interesting. Like you see the YG DNA and how it's kind of like flowing through like all of those groups. You know, you know where they come from. You know it's Daddy YG in a way. You know.
어떻게 난 미쳤나 봐 틈만 나면 네 생각을 해 자꾸 혼자 웃음이 나 이런 내가 낯설기만 해 Tell me now 너도 원하잖아 더 이상 망설이지 마 용기를 좀 내봐 어둠이 끝나가기 전에 one more chance 내 맘에 돌아오지 멈춰 I don't wanna let you go 내 귀에 매일 또 매일 보고 싶단 말을 해줘
Ooh, the sound. Wow, like from the instrumental and the singing and stuff like this might be my favorite until now, you know? Wow, this is my jam though. I like the way this is, and this is so much not what it comes up weird kind of, but with every EP, with every mini album of BABYMONSTER, with everything that comes up, with every new comeback kind of, I got a feeling that it's always a vastly different side of what the girls can do, you know? There is no right, like a fitting mold. If Blackpink does something, there is a Blackpink DNA and we got a structure, a certain structure, and we know this is the thing it's going to, you know? And in this case, it is like, I don't know, man, from hot songs to Better Up to We Go Up to Drip to whatever it is, you know, you can go through. Nothing sounds like a typical Baby Monster song. Or maybe they want, like, as if they're not really up to finding a genre for them, to not fit into a mold, to be like as versatile as they can be. Because usually a group goes like to a phase of like 3 to 4 songs, one come back to know, okay, like which is kind of like hitting. We have like 2 to 3 different songs, and if one of the songs is pretty popular, we know, this is the direction we go. Upbeat poppy love song, some more rap focused songs, then mixed focused songs like that, and YG was like figuring out which way we want to go. And for Baby Monster, this is really not the case though. It's all different. Like the girls carry it through, and you know it's the girls. You can hear it, you know, they have some unique tones and some unique qualities to them, but it isn't as if from the musical direction kind of, they have like a fitting mold or stuff like that. It's really not the case. And that's super interesting though. But I really need to say this is quite different, and also again something I haven't like heard of Baby Monster until now. So therefore, this is all what it's about. That people like it and tune in though. Talking for too much, I'm sorry.
It's a kind of luck, got me thunderstruck. I can get enough of you. Ow. Boy, you really like one in a million, never gonna let it vex aloud. You got me all in my feelings, so love is the realest, and that's how we ride. Never, I'll never want.
You know what? This is so much like I love this summerish, reggae-ish kind of sound thing. It really reminds me of like, touch me over there, touch me, touch me.
Touch me over here, touch me over there. Touch, touch, touch.
Touch me over there, touch me, you know, like it's really like 21. I don't know. I love it though, you know, as a fan of like all of the YG girls, I'm like completely tuned in though. I'm here for it.
Cut you forever, my future. Help me now. 나도 원하잖아. 더 이상 망설이지 마. 용기를 좀 내봐. 어둠이 끝나가기 전에 one more chance. 내 맘에 불을 질러줘. I don't wanna let you go. 내 뒤에 매일 또 매일 보고 싶단 말을 했죠.
Wow. I really love that. A few thoughts from the off, my dears. You know, I'm cutting this video right now, and at this point, I was like, well, this sounds familiar. Which song is it? You know, and I found it out. It was 21 Happy. You know, just listen to it. I think I will just listen to it in Spotify and put it on my favorites, the favorite list. Woo! I can do this.
My heart beats fast, and you love like that. 기다려온 순간.
I love Barita's angelic tone though.
And I can't get enough, 'cause the lights won't go down.
Hayan. Woo! I like it too though. I like the song's called like it. I like it. I really like it. Ooh, like sound-wise, this is my favorite though. But we have one left. Wow, wow. We're still one left, we'll see.
Baby, you're the one who gets me. It's like you're in my mind all the time. Not every winter, summertime. 'Cause you give everything I needed.
Rora.
When you know it's obvious. Never gonna let you go.
No, it's Chiquita.
Can't breathe without you, can't sleep without you. It's clear to see how I feel about you.
Barita.
So obsessed with us. I never felt this type of love. We're so locked in, there's no stopping me and you. We can't lose as long as
I love Ion.
locked in, there's no shame.
There's Laura, my girl.
I'm with
Hate me for that. Just hit me. Just hit me in the comments. Write me how much you hate me for just switching them, you know. I'm sorry. It was a mistake. I'm not hearing with headphones right now and keep it like less noisier. I turned down the volume so it's, yeah, we don't have a double here. Don't kill me. I noticed it early enough.
you. Yeah, it's really giving forever, never. You stay on my mind, 365, through thick and thin. You know I'm a bride. Yeah, I go up the bat for you, everyone is bad for you. If
Luca.
that wasn't then I will have to double back for you. It's like that, we on the right track. You give me a feeling I can't even fight back. No, I can't get enough, cause I'm hooked on you. Yeah, your love got me stuck, got me spinning blue. Can't breathe without you, can't sleep without you. It's clear to see how I feel about you. So obsessed with us.
That's true. I am obsessed with them. And how I say it, what I like about this is like it is so vibey. It has such a good vibe. You know, I think the name of it is CHOOM, you know, like the title track. And CHOOM is also so much more upbeat, so much more in your face, and the rest of it is more like hypey, cutesy, cool vibe-ish kind of, you know. I do like it. It's so different. I'm not talking too much. I'm talking too much bullshit right now. Let's just listen through it.
Never felt this type of love. We so locked in, there's no stopping me and you. We can't lose as long as we're together. I'm locked in, there's no shaking.
Ooh.
Love so true, I'm with you. Yeah, it's really giving forever and ever. Your love and mine, best of all time, one for the ages. How did I find something so special? It's really amazing. I can see your name sitting written in the stars. Never gonna change, got your tattooed on my heart. Oh, nothing can
Bias
break
Records getting me
us
through it.
apart. We're so locked in, there's no stopping me and you. We can't lose as long as we're together. On locked in, there's no shaking.
It's so dangerous to let just Rora and Chiquita sing after another, you know, like if you see them, you know who's who. And also their voice tones are so different, but there are some directions where I can't really like, with not like headphones on kind of, it is sometimes pretty hard to distinguish between them, you know. Don't hate me for that, but I sometimes have problems, you know, like it might be my problems, my personal problems, but sometimes I really have problems if they go like into this, like I would say falsetto kind of head voice, the softer tones, you know. It's always like, okay, which one of them is it? Especially without headphones on, you know.
Love so true, I'm with you. Yeah, it's really giving forever and ever.
Ooh, I love that. Ooh. Kind of like a forest tree fairy kind of thing, you know. I love that. Or a siren, you know, like the complete opposite in the oceans. Ooh. Me and you girls. Wow. This was it? No. I could listen to them for like 1,000 years. What do I say? Locked In was very, very calm and vibey, but I loved the like siren kind of tones. I loved it in general, you know. It is, I was locked in. I was like, I'd say in Germany we say Achterbahn der Gefühle, like it's a roller coaster of emotions, you know. So there you have it, as some people wished, and I just wanted to make it happen. There were so many people on my last video, it was like 400 people, many comments, and I was like, well, you're all back, what's going on? And somebody was just like typing, I'm so glad you're back. And I was like, it melted my heart. I really needed this because like on this day I was like, maybe I should shut down all of my influencer channels, my reaction channel, my political channel in Germany, and everything I do online, because sometimes you just waste so much time and potential and energy on things that could work, but they just simply don't work, you know, like they don't want to. even though there is potential, yeah, it isn't really fruitful to waste so much time on something, you know. But on this channel, it was always for the fun and the love, and I really love to do this, and therefore I'm back. And as I just said, I love BABYMONSTER, I love the girls, and this was quite something. I really liked it. What I say? I mean, CHOOM might not be my favorite EP from all of the stuff BABYMONSTER was doing, you know, but it isn't about this, you know. It is the girls are active, the girls do stuff, and there are very, very quality songs on this, you know. Like CHOOM is quite something. I did a reaction, as I just said, you know, and it was pretty cool. I loved it. But I really like it on this one, you know. It's very lovely. I love it. And I will like listen to it right after the video because it really vibed. Anyway, I don't want to stretch it for too long. Like the raw material is like 30 minutes long, so there's a lot of cutting in between. But yeah, I'm glad you are here. You can like, subscribe, and hype, and to support this channel. I support the girls as always, and I also dropped the link down below to the album playlist and also to the video that just kept it together for me here. And therefore, thank you to be here. Bye.